What up, my freaks? RuinousInsight here with part 61 of my Total Warhammer 3 Boris Ursus and Yarogni's Zinoviev campaign. So as you saw last time, we managed to take out yet another one of the Legion of Chaos's armies, and thereby hold on to Erengrad for at least one turn longer. It's gonna take a while to get it to a proper, defensible sort of city, but hopefully we can manage to do it and make a massive amount of money out of it, because we really need it. We're still at minus 6k, and it's really hurting us. Ugh, man, not much we can do about it right now, though. Now, we do have one thing that we could do, which is start collecting income from the Haunted Forest, which is going to give us another 439, though it will put us into negative control due to the, well, it's just the conquest right now. The provincial instability is not going to be too helpful either, but you know, it is what it is. And then the River Linsk, which is Erengrad itself, is going to give us another 365, which will increase further as we actually build stuff. So hopefully we can build stuff sooner. Yes. Okay. Other than that, I was complaining before that we couldn't build the Tzar Guard out of global recruitment, and somebody pointed out in the comments the building does still exist. It is here in Azar Nagran, and is because this is under siege. I had a feeling that I hadn't deleted our one and only Zargard building, because I felt like, why would I do that? Alright, but I hadn't remembered that it was in Zar Nagran, so thank you for pointing that out. It would have otherwise led me to build another one of those somewhere, which would not have been necessary. And now I cannot remember whether I actually started to build one of those somewhere, although I'm pretty sure I wasn't. I was going to build one in Northern Oblast instead, but now clearly that's not really necessary. Alrighty, now in terms of who we still have to move, I do believe Boris still has got to go. Who are you again? Masya, Zheglov. Oh, you're at the Frozen Landing, right? Well, you're about to, you know, possibly get some action. Let's see, Alexandra Kostina, Belinda Gospodar, Hadra, our borrowed dwarf. That's about it. Okay. We probably have some buildings to build, but let's have Boris go in on a fight first. So let's see if he can actually get to these guys. We really don't have a lot of time to spend here right now because the bear has roared, and that calls us to war. Alright, so you're gonna run away like a little coward, but while Boris cannot reach... Actually, wait, it looks like Boris can reach you. What that means is that you're screwed. Oh, huh. Wait. Boris, are you actually able to reach the... Huh, I can't actually tell. I'm starting to wonder whether you would be able to reach this one. The one that's in the water. Oh, wow, yeah, that's a nice army, too. The thing is, this one's relatively trivial. And if Boris could reach this, and then go back through the water, and then march stance close to you, that would be ideal. The only problem is if this guy could move away. If he can move away, that kind of screws us over. And it does look like he still has movement left over, judging by the, judging by this line from the march stance. I'm tempted to risk this, but I really would like it if we would still be able to attack you. Oh, man. I mean, obviously, ideally, we destroy both. I just don't know if it's possible. All right, let's risk it. Come on, don't screw us on this game. And okay, that one worked. This is already decent. Okay, wait, let's try to figure this out. Well, first of all, we're gonna fight this cinematically. Look at all these Chaos Knights. Whoa, those are actually Doom Knights. It's got 5 units of Doom Knights and 3 Soul Grinders, and that's very nice. Plus a Lord of Change, plus the Exalted Lord of Change. Looks like a pretty damn fun fight. Let's fight it, and let's hope that it's a good one.
Think of your partners, your children, your proud homeland. This is why we fight.
Alrighty, this is indeed why we fight, although this time we're fighting to see Warbearers versus... Oh, it's that bug again. Warbearers versus Doom Knights of Tzeentch. Man, this bug just keeps happening. Am I the only one that this happens to, or does this happen to everybody? Please let me know. Please let me know that it isn't my video card that's screwed up, and because the game is always doing this nonsense. But anyway, not that it doesn't look cool occasionally, mind you, but it's still kind of weird. Anyway, what was I saying? We are going to try to assassinate the enemy lord via little Grom fire, hopefully before the enemy tries to move towards us. Since they're on the defensive, they are giving us some time to fire at this guy. We're also going to get the war sleds to move up there. I don't want to move them forward until the rest of the army starts moving as well, because it'll hopefully give us another opportunity or longer time to fire with our little Groms. We want them to run out of as much ammo as possible before the battle is joined, of course, and it looks like they're doing a pretty good job. I actually thought that they would be a lot less accurate than they seem to be here. We did try the exact same thing with, I think, Scarbrand or something. It was one of the Cornade units, might have been just a generic lord, and it wasn't doing really any damage to him, but the little Groms have almost killed this enemy lord, and in fact it looks like by the time that he reaches our lines, he will most likely be dead. Just in case, however, we're going to send all of our war sleds in, and they will take some shots at the enemy lord. We're also going to summon our elemental bear here, mostly to block everybody off from the enemy lord, while the war sleds keep firing on him and hopefully bring him down. And there we go, down he drops, and those wings are going to continue to glow, and they'll be the last thing that disappears. In fact, he's disappeared, but the glowing wings have left a kind of imprint on the ground. That's actually kind of cool, minus the fact that they should have absolutely disappeared. Huh. And some of the feathers from his head remain, and so does his staff. Very strange. Very, very strange. Why would his wings remain? But anyway, looks like the elemental bear is going to do a little bit of damage to the enemy, but mostly it's just, once again, here to block them. It will probably allow us to take a few extra shots with our war sleds, which is always worthwhile. Although they're now starting to take damage from enemy range fire. Quite a bit of it, in fact. A little bit wary of the enemy soul grinders more than anything else. Ah, there we go. There come shots from those soul grinders. They can certainly do damage and kill a heavy war sled if you get hit with enough. In fact, that's quite a bit of damage on them, but fortunately, not a lot of models dead thus far. Over on this side, we have sent Boris to counter enemy Chaos Knights, who are currently taking a bunch of shots from our little Groms, who are once again showing their value. And there we go, lots of those knights getting knocked around. Boris is going to charge him. It does appear that the Doom Knights will, however, bypass the attack while Boris takes care of a few of those knights, but that's just fine. They're going to give chase to the war sleds, who are going to knock them out of the sky periodically. And gotta love those armor-piercing hits. There we go, a few more dropping, and if they choose to fight in melee, we do have war bears to take care of them for us. Or Warbear Riders, but yeah, basically. There we go. Yeah, you guys better run. I don't think they stand much of a chance against Warbear Riders. In fact, let's compare the stats here briefly. Lord Dead, yeah, as we know, 4739. Stats are pretty strong, but we gotta remember there's 24 of them in there as well. Weapon strength is at 80. However, our Warbear Riders are 141 weapon strength and 7852. Plus, we're anti-large and they're anti-infantry, so the matchup definitely looks like it favors the Warbears, especially with regards to their melee attack. So yeah, good luck to them. And similarly with the weapon strength, however, you gotta remember that the weapon strength is spread out on more units on those Doom Knights. Oh, and it looks like they want some more fighting with the Warbears, and that's just fine. That's why we're here after all. Also something about protecting the motherland, but yeah, mostly for those. Oh, looks like they are gonna get some magic shots from their casters on us, and they seem to be focusing our Frostbane, who's actually taken a bit of damage now, and is dropped by about 25% HP. Otherwise, it looks like there's going to be a lot more engagement of our Warbears. We're going to send one of them to kill the enemy Soul Grinder, while both of our units of the Little Groms are now firing on this particular Soul Grinder here. That looked like it bonked him right in the head there. Neat model, although I like the... is it like a fire javelin or something? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that the Nurgle Soul Grinder remains superior, however, and you guys are just out of the picture now. 5 of those Doom Knights left. Plenty more Knights and Doom Knights over on this side, though, so we can keep watching the fight between them and the Warbear Riders, and the War Sleds, which, you know, still have Warbears on them. Lovely little battle for the cap. Not seeing a lot of bears drop, but I am seeing a lot of Knights go down in the press of the bears there. And the enemy numbers are getting depleted. It's funny to see the Doom Knights just attack and then lift off and then attack and lift off, knowing that they are finding no purchase in the fur of Kislev's bears. Keep on flying, guys. Believe in yourselves. I'm not sure Tzeentch does. Alrighty, and now the rest of our warbears are actually pushing forth into the enemy army, trying to get engaged with more enemy ranged troops. Over here, one of the enemy soul grinders getting surrounded and beaten up by our warbears, who have thus far suffered very little damage, whereas this guy's at about half HP, so I definitely gotta give this one, even before it's over, to the warbear riders. Another one is just about out of the picture. One more shot from a little Grom should do it, presuming that it doesn't get banished fully by the instability. Looks like our little Grom. Wait, I got a Snow Leopard fighting and chasing the Chaos Knights. Yeah, it looks like the battle is actually very close to over already. They just don't have the kind of troops they need to be taking down our Warbear Riders. Zargard are also marching close to the center, and it looks like the Lord of Change will be the last enemy on the field, or at least one of them. He's still alive. He's still alive. I saw Boris knock him down. I thought he was dead for a second, but no, we'll have a nice little duel between these two. Well, not really so much a duel, but he's getting a lot of help. Not that he really needs it. Boris can kill a Lord of Change just fine. While we're here, it's not like there's anything to do for the rest of our forces, as I believe the rest of the army has already been routed or otherwise destroyed. The enemy is disintegrating, as we can see the effect coming off of him. In just a matter of time for Boris to bring him down. Oh, he's still casting though, and I believe that should be it. There we are. Done deal. We have suffered a little bit of damage, not a crazy amount. It looks like some of our Warbear Riders did get hurt, but look, this one's at half HP, but 15 out of 16 models remain, so it'll be nearly full HP by the time the battle is over, i.e. when we recover our HP post-battle. We are, however, going to take a few extra seconds to do those Saliak's lullabies. Or as many as we can before the battle is over, because the last enemy unit looks like it's going to get off the field, and there we go. Apparently, a close victory, probably due to some of the HP damage suffered, but once again, it didn't look like we lost all that many models, which means we should be near to full health by the time the battle is over, but, you know, let's make sure that for certain. Well, not too bad at all. If that showed us nothing else, it showed us that Warbear Riders rip Knights of Tzeentch apart. Like, was basically no contest between the two. And as usual, the War Sleds did quite a bit of damage as well. Poor enemy Lord, they got assassinated before it could join the battle as well. But let's see, who did the best on their entire team? Honestly, none of them did too much, but it looks like it's the Soul Grinders that got the most kill, which is probably not surprising considering it's their most expensive unit. Now, in terms of healing, we do have to fight another army right now. And 2.6k is not so much, but it's also not that much healing. Ooh, but it will probably give us back our... Actually, will it resurrect models? Actually, I want to find out. So we have 15, 16, 15, 15, 16, 16, 15, 15. Let's see if those 15s become 16s.
More workers.
And 16, 15, 15, 16, 16, 15, 15. No, they did not. Okay, which is unfortunate, and it means that, well, we can't do anything about it. Now, it looks like you can still reach Mr. Pinfork's the Truescent here. We could also probably go after Isis Transmosius, but it's probably not worth it over killing another full stack, so I think that's what we'll do. Now, this full stack is pretty weak. Like, genuinely speaking, I think we can fight this regular Stas. Oh my lord. Yeah, we have the settlement garrison as well. Not that we need it, mind you, but yeah, we'll just fight this manually because they can't win this. There's absolutely no way they could win this. Fight battle. Alright, at least this will deplete the number of Tzeentch armies on the field, and hopefully we can hold on to this particular location for a few more turns while we wait for Yarogni to come up here and deal with the problems, and while we allow Boris to head into the rift, because he really needs to get that soul. And we absolutely need to hurry. I guess it's one of the unfortunate things about putting up those anti-rift buildings everywhere, because now we don't have anything nearby, and, well, yeah, that's clearly an issue. Also, little Groms, just like last time, we might want to assassinate the enemy lord with you, if it's a possibility. So let's move you up here. We'll make you guys group, let's say 5, group 6, 1, 2. Alright, Zargard 3. You guys have done quite a good job at surviving through all this. So you guys group 4, like so. Alrighty, will we need the garrison? Probably not, but you know, if they want to join the fray, they're welcome to do so. You guys attack the enemy lord. In fact, wait, stop and then attack the enemy lord. Yeah, there you go. And then we can speed it up at least for a little while, as it's just essentially identical to the last battle, except they don't have any of their elites with them. And then if the enemy starts moving forward, we'll hit them with the war sleds once again. Look, they're taking a decent amount of damage. All right, there we go. They are coming. So like last time, what we're going to do is we're going to send you guys forth. We're also going to summon the bear to distract them, hopefully long enough for us to assassinate the lord, and then we'll charge them directly afterwards. Alright, you are up on the field. You can breathe on whoever you can reach. All of you, kill lord. Hopefully he doesn't land. We actually don't want him to land. There we go, yes. And oh damn, he has actually landed, which might stop the little Groms from firing. Come on, get a few more shots in there if you can. He might be alive after this. We'll see. I mean, he's badly hurt now. And when's our reinforcements coming? Not that we need them, mind you. Alright, he's now at about 15% HP. I'm surprised he's not disintegrating yet. Come on, get a few more shots in there. And just a couple more. Little Groms, somebody finish him. So close. And yeah, there we go, there we go. The little Groms and the war sleds once again doing an amazing job at killing enemy lords, and looks like our little Groms can fire out whatever they please now. And reinforcements on the field in 30 seconds. I think we can just charge without. In fact, what we could also do is pop an ice shield down on the main blob of enemies like so. It looks like where are the flamers? There's some back here. I feel like we probably should send a couple of contingents of Warbear Riders to deal with the flamers for us. In fact, yeah, you guys can be a separate group, I guess. Not that we really need to make you a separate group. There's another flamer set there. And war sleds move back. Zargard, get ready to charge those Forsaken. Boris, lead the charge. And then Warbear Riders, attack. Alright, you guys head for those flamers. You guys head for, I don't know, those other flamers. And now we have so many units on the field that I can't tell what's going on. And you guys, you know what? Go group, doesn't matter, group 8, and then attack. Or group 7, rather. Ooh, wait, I should probably lock you all down. There we go. Now we have so many units on the field that I can't really control them all, so that's obviously going to be an issue. Warbears, I just need you to kill the range stuff, so let's move you in there. Yes, chase down those flamers. Good, good, good. Boris, you can help him out. War sleds, do you need to go into melee? I don't think you do. I think you're okay. Once again, this is probably going to be pretty trivial where we're concerned. And let's get a Heart of Winter just in this blob here, let's say. And everybody else can keep on attacking. Little Groms, you are good. I think everybody's good. Whoa, this one Zargard unit got pretty badly beat up by enemy casts. Let's make sure that those flamers die before they kill any warbears, though. Or any more warbears. Let's also tell our war sleds to attack that flying iridescent horror. And the battle should be just about over. A few of our units, or like reinforcement units, might potentially die, but I don't see these guys surviving much longer. And there we go, yeah, this blob got absolutely obliterated. Ironically, we're probably gonna suffer. Oh wow, look at that. And the magic, and aren't you, didn't I tell you guys all to attack? Why are you doing nothing? Do anything. Something, anything, please. You guys go here. We are going to have to heal up our units, though, so gotta remember that. Move everybody into the center in a few seconds. And who got badly hurt? That's a Patriarch. Okay. Speaking of getting hurt, you can heal up. Leave that Forsaken unit out, but kill anything that's elite. Something that can come back and actually hurt us. Wait, what? How are they still casting? Huh. I feel like sometimes they can cast even though the battle's over. War sleds, I guess you guys can chase stuff down. We don't need the Warbear Riders to do it. All of you in the center. Warbear Riders, we need you all here. Stop chasing. Alright, Patriarch, get ready to heal everybody. I guess we can move you and you in as well, because you could use some heals. Right there, right there. And War sleds. I mean, I guess you can continue killing stuff. War sleds out here. Who's this? Another Zarguard unit. Oh, but this is our reinforcing Zarguard unit. They don't need to be in here for heals. We need you. Saliak's Lullaby. Do it. Alright, and then again afterwards. Oh, one of the little Groms actually got kind of hurt. Okay, go here. Stop firing as well. I'll speed this up in a second. I just need to make sure all the units are doing what they're supposed to be doing. In fact, we probably don't want to destroy this unit because it'll be the last off the field. We can probably just get close to destroying it, though. So yeah, move out there. Kill that, then we'll speed it up, wait for another Saliak's Lullaby. How many units? 11. Bring it down to like 5 and then stop. That's enough. That's enough. Let them survive. Saliak's Lullaby again. Now, there we go. Alright, yeah, one of our units of Warbear Riders actually did lose a few models. I wonder what to, as in what did the damage. Ah, damn, I think we won't be able to get our third Saliak's Lullaby off. Only for a second or so. All good though. It was a pretty weak enemy army, and it's not like we bothered playing it with much finesse or bothering to flank or anything like that. So a few losses are not unsurprising. Wait, they are unsurprising. damn double negatives, confusing myself. There we go. Let us get. Ooh, we could heal up basically to. Full with the... Oh, wait, but then there's no need, is there? Because there's no more enemies in this territory. So why don't we just take the money, such as it is. And could you actually kill this for us? This little army remaining here? Yeah, Tax Collector, Hedge Wizard, that's all fine. Opal Amulet, Warhorse for Masya. Kill this. You should be able to auto-resolve this, right? Right? I don't even care how many of these guys die. None of them. Okay, good.
We are Kislev!
There you go, and I guess you will want to leadership in case you get attacked again. Otherwise, I'd just delete you right now, but unfortunately, that's not in the cards. Now, Boris, if you go to March stance, can you move any further? No, you can't. You're basically at max movement range, aren't you? There's a tiny bit. That's fine. Just go into March stance. Nobody's gonna attack you right now. Oh, actually, it will increase your movement a little bit. Alright, now, here's the question. Would it be faster to go through here by land? Or would it be faster to go here by sea? Looks like not much of a difference. Go. Go by land. You can kill Tox Farter if he gets in your way, but I feel like he's probably just gonna run away from you. Okie dokie, that should have given us enough money to save us for at least a few more turns as yet. I don't believe we need to build anything, though I am tempted to get rid of some of these. I think it's not yet the time, though it will soon be. It just depends on what Pakchu over here does. If we could just destroy Pakchu's army, this would be a lot less concerning. But I feel like we probably will need to set up a permanent garrison in Erengrad, because it's probably going to have to hold off everything that comes from here. Although I'm a little bit worried about stuff moving from the south through our quote-unquote allies' territories and attacking here, because look, we can see there's full stacks here. I fear that Altdorf will fall, because Scrag himself has come here, which is not so great. At least it's not our... this is not our outpost. Where do we have our outpost? It must be in Nuln, right? No. Where the heck is our outpost? Workbed? Yeah, okay, it's in Workbed. Okay, Workbed is unlikely to die unless it gets hit by the Vamps, but if it does, it's looking pretty weak. Ugh. I feel like we're gonna have to deal with the vamps ourselves, because nobody's gonna do it for us. I really wish our allies could accomplish something, as in anything. Oh, but yeah, I can't expect too much from the allied AI, that's for damn sure. Now, Beledna Golovek, you are who again? Fighter, oh, you're the... No, who are you? Who are you? Oh, you're Rogni's mage, okay. You have everything but Swiftwing maxed out. I don't care for Swiftwing, especially in this army, it's kind of useless, but I guess we'll get it. You might as well get boost income as well, because you'll boost the income of wherever you walk by. Then you're Rogni's Patriarch. Get Ursun's Protection. Yeah, let's get Soothsaying and Ursun's Protection, there you go. Okay, looks like you're good. Uragni, you can now move out and take care of Krakatoa, and then peace out with these guys, hopefully, with their one settlement remaining. I don't want to move further than Krakatoa because we really need Uragni to deal with all this nonsense. Because nobody else is going to do that. Otherwise, anything else this turn? Oh, doesn't look like it. Unassigned skill points, building upgrades. Let's go next turn. Let's shut down some rifts and let's delete some Patriarchs ASAP. Before these rifts annoy us too greatly. Alright, go. Anybody can do anything interesting? Disciples, Burning Wind Nomads, what do you want? Oh, really? Thanks. Thanks, we really could have used that money. Well, now we're gonna have to attack you later. Although, how would we? But still. First. Damn, look at, oh my lord, look at this. Red Olgor, Darius, first, and... Blood Feaster's back. I'm still not going to even try to say that, but damn, the Coronate armies are coming out to play. We just destroyed 2 Tzeentch armies, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Coronate armies, though I guess we shouldn't probably count this one too much, but still, damn. Alright, well, Boris, you can't deal with us anymore, at least not right now, which means you're going to start rushing over here. You need to head to you-know-where. You... Hopefully this guy can't hit you in one turn. You still need to heal up. I would like to actually build some more troops here, but we can't afford it. We just can't afford it. Also, we have some demolitions completed back here, but this is so that we could get some more money. Because clearly, that's really needed right now. Alright, keep building everything here. What's our public order here? It's actually pretty good. The loss of 3 control is probably not going to make too much of a difference. Yeah, you know what? Delete this as well. Oh, we lost Dodge. I just realized that. Dodge, yes. Invoke this, please. Alright, that's some of our money back. Ooh. Yeah, because without Boris gaining massive amounts of cash every turn from defeating demon armies, we're gonna have cash troubles sooner rather than later. Also, we replaced the Ottoman here with a better one, right? Yeah, we did. We did. Okay. Okay, now you, Pator. Pator Slakta, you go here, try to take down that rift. We have several of these guys in several locations. We need to do this. Go here, take out this rift, and then head out there. Now, where are you guys headed? Close this rift, please. Yes. Alrighty, then go and close that one. What are these guys doing? It's making me nervous. I hope they don't go for Tsar Nagrand after it's been sieged for a while, though they very well could. You go for the Gates of Tsar, and auto-resolve this to death.
Remember your training.
Alright, now that camp is gone from our territory, we are going to heal up, because reasons. Are we at war with these guys? No, it doesn't look like it, okay. Enemy killed in battle, warhorse, yada yada yada. Okay, now what I want you to do is head to Tsar Nagrand. Oh wow, you'd have to go near these guys. I kinda don't like that. But you should be able to oh, what? Another camp? You gotta be kidding me. Okay, looks like we have to go for this camp as well then. Frickin' ogres, man. Frickin' ogres. Alright, move up. Don't want to raid our own territory. Destroy that camp then, and then go after these guys. You can't build war sleds here right now, can you? No. No. We're gonna want to, though. Also... Oh, we can do allied recruitment like this, though I am not sure that we actually want to. Huh. Steam tanks. Steam tanks. I'll think about it. They're a little bit on the expensive side, and we can't really afford anything right now, but I'll think about it. Just because they're so fun. Urogny. Time to take care of Krakatan, and then you'll be done. At least down here. Hopefully. Pig Barter. Keep upgrading anything that gives us money. Scrap Towers. Money. Pig Barter. Money. Oh, right. The Public Order. Well, I guess we'll need this, but maybe... no, we need to build money here. I guess Scrap Towers is gonna have to build the Public Order building. As long as we keep away from the max negative Public Order, we should be okay. Alright, Urogny, you should be able to take this without too much trouble, though we will take it at rank 2. But if these guys peace out... Oh, they're actually less likely to peace out now, I wonder why. Maybe they won't peace out after we take Krakatan, but we have to, because it blocks them off from coming down here. I mean, yes, they can still move through this, but they have to move through a territory of a faction they're at war with. Wait. Yeah, these guys are at war with each other, so... Okay. Okay, so anyway, Boris and Urogny, you've moved. Demacia, you can't move, and I would move you if we could, in the sense that I would build you more stuff, but we can't do that right now. Now, where is Pokju? He's going after Hadra. Hadra, you're going to move into Zoyshek, and you're going to defend it? Are you not able to switch stances anymore? What's up with you? No, seriously, he can't switch stances? Hello? This is where the stance switchy thingy is. And he can't do it. So he might get into... You gotta be kidding me. Well, let's just hope that he doesn't get interfered with, because Pokju's gonna kill him if we don't. Okay, no, he's good. Well, you stay here, Hadra. It's very strange that we can't switch stances. You, Zoyshank, I guess you're going money. Clearly we need it. Hopefully this guy doesn't just bypass it and go for Fort Astros, because that place can't hold itself. Let's take that. I would love to go after him. Okay, you know what we'll do? Wait.
I am the
You,
storm.
go out here and start moving towards Pokju, I think. Do we go for the Bosenfels camp? I guess we could send you out to the Bosenfels camp and then have everybody else deal with this stuff. Probably more ogres coming in from there sooner rather than later. Also, are you still not able to upgrade? Now you got another turn. Damn, that growth is low. Growth is really, really low. And as long as this is up... Damn, we could have you try to close it. And then move back here. Yeah, or else the growth is... Okay, fine. Let's move you here. Rather than just move the Patriarch. Close this rift. Yes. And then... This looks auto-resolve. That's a pretty pathetic army, and I don't think it's worth the fight. So let's auto-resolve it and hope that nobody gets too badly hurt. You're gonna go back to healing this time anyway. Yeah, okay, that's fine. That's fine. We could even take a little bit of extra healing for this. There we go. Rift close, a little bit of extra cash. You're gonna go into March Stance. You're gonna go back here. And then we're going to give you a reinforcing couple of units of armored Khazars. Right there. Alright, that will allow you to be fairly close to fully healed. Wait, if you go out here, it's a little bit less heal. Nah, it's too much less healing. I hope this guy attacks Zoyshank. In fact, Zoyshank, start building a wall. Ugh, the money. The terrible money problems. Also, wait, you have Renowned and Feared. Oh, okay, so we're gonna hold on to the rest of these points. You're not really a fighter, and you're not meant to be one. You, however... are starting to move into Quartermaster now, which we could really, really use as well. Now, in terms of who else needs to move, Grigory Rebekov, you are closing a rift. Close that. Okay, yeah, just gotta make sure not to close that one. And then move out to the rift at Hell Pit. Those are the only ones in our territories, yes? I think so. Beledna of the Critical Failure. You... could keep trying to attack these guys, but they seem to be healing to full no matter what. I mean, while you're here, you might as well try to assault the unit, but I think we need you to steal tech. Could really use that extra faction-wide stuff. Hero success chance plus 10. Oh, do you have one of those? You do not. Oh, well then you could use that. Lose the vodka distiller. And get the old crone. which has gotta be up here somewhere. There you go. Hero success chance +10. Well, if anybody needs it, it's the critical failure. Alright, that's a lot of heroes out here as well, though. I wonder if they're assaulting our garrison at Tzar. And one more turn until the garrison is up, but I'm willing to bet... Ooh, can you reach us, or can you not? If you can't, that'd be swell. Also, Frozen Landing, your garrison is... Well, it's still healing up, but that's gonna take time anyway. Alrighty, anybody else need to do anything here? We could probably do one more turn, but at least... It'll probably have to be more or less an admin turn, because there's not much we can do in terms of fighting, at least with the time we have left in this episode. I want... Do we want to do these right now? I mean, the control is still a problem. In fact, what we could do temporarily, and I know that this is kind of risky by virtue of the fact that we could get another plague going, but I feel like we could switch this for one turn to purge the steps and hope to slowpoke you down while you maybe hunt him down. So maybe that'll be the way to do it. So we'll ignore the rest of the buildings in Northern Oblast. We should probably keep upgrading the stuff at the Howling Wastes, though, because there's money potential in here. Let's start with... Anything have anything in terms... Aha, the Sentinels. You have marble. Let's go for that. Gotta be really careful with our cash, yeah, and you can close that. Alrighty, I think we're looking good now. Well, you know, not good, but... good in the sense that, nothing else to do right here. Alrighty, well, I guess let's end one more turn. Let's see if anything annoying like that Tzeentching happens again. And Boris, you need 2 more turns to get through the rift, eh? Yeah, just 2. Okay, fine. End the turn. Let's see. Will Red Olgor reach us? He will reach the settlement garrison. He's very badly hurt himself. Can we do this? Well, we can't do this right now. I highly doubt we'll win, mostly because our army's trash and they have 4 Bloodthirsters. I would be concerned if they had 2 Bloodthirsters, just the Exalted and a regular one, but with 4, very unlikely. Most likely we will lose Tzar, but we'll make a fight of it next episode, and at least it'll probably be a fun battle. And if he sacks... Well, no, if he sacks it'll probably move away, but if he takes it over, Boris might be able to stop by and kill him before moving on to the... Rift next turn. So at the very least, we should probably have our revenge over Tzar fairly quickly. Not that we were ever really trying to hold on to these territories. They were mostly here to hold back the Demon Tide, which they're sort of doing. They require a little bit too much babysitting to do so, to be perfectly honest, but you know, we'll see. We'll see. The Kislev should own all of the north anyway. We'll start the next episode with this fight against Red Olgor, though I do once again expect it to very much be a loss. So stay tuned for that nonetheless. Don't forget to leave a like and comment for your friendly neighborhood heretic. All glory to the algorithm. And thanks for watching.